So the camera is inside because it's raining and there are storms in the area, like last night, but not as bad. A lot of the storms happened in the last hour already, but they're showing that the future radar showing more development. We shall see. Looks like the line that's forming is more south than yesterday. So they're setting up, but this could hit New York City or just north, like Westchester County. But it's setting up again. The same thing. Now let's get these pop outs. I don't know how long we'll be on YouTube. Probably not long. This is a rare opportunity for me to be off at 9 p.m. Eastern. Very rare. They're at conferences. One has storms that has power outage issues. Another one is a pre-record. So it's been that kind of a night. But also very productive in a meeting today. Okay, let's get all these pop-outs. Where is one of my favorites? Right here, Rumble. Okay, we are on Rumble. All right, I think we're set. It is raining right now. The radar doesn't look impressive. To the south it does, but not here. Let's take a look. Yeah, most of the storms are to the south, heading right into New York City. This rain should be ending. As you can see, it looks a little brighter to the right side of the screen. So the rain may be ending. Most of the action is south now. This is that training line that hit last night just south of me. This is where it's going to train tonight. So it's sunk a little to the south. They're going to have an interesting night because these storms are just going to keep forming like last night, because that's probably where the front is. But they show it filling in up here too. On the future. I don't see it, but there's so much humidity in the atmosphere. It's possible this will fill in like they're predicting. Who knows? I don't go on that. I would rather look at this. And see what the satellite imagery looks like. There's not much behind it. Yeah, you can see the thunderstorms here. Look at this for Sunday. This is probably going to be Sunday's weather. Right here. This is what they're saying we should worry about. And there's that effective training in the back here. Right in there. It just wants to keep developing right in there. But I don't see this rain being an issue all night. But this is the concern. Sunday. Tomorrow's going to be sunny mostly. Slight chance of a shower. 87. This is the day to worry about. Sunday again. Cloudy showers, heavy thunderstorm. Any thunderstorm could cause flash flooding. They're already telling people here we could have flooding again. So that, yeah, the storms, this should not be an issue tonight. I don't see it. Not like last night, at least. But it's still raining. So I'll keep an eye on if any development. I don't see it. Like their models are showing. I do not see that. I have the camera dark, so if we see lightning, it looks vivid. We seen chain lightning last night. It was pretty cool. So we'll just keep an eye on this. But Sunday might be the day of concern here. Last night, there was lightning on the screen for 4 hours straight. It didn't stop. Consistent lightning, but it was to the south. Kansas City. Let's look. Let's look at my radar Omega. So that'll tell us all the warnings that are going on. There's 53 alerts. Severe thunderstorm. Maryland, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Illinois. Maybe that one. It's nearby, but we're looking at Missouri. This could be the one. Let's go. There's actually a few. I don't see any. Nobody's going to be out now. That's Oklahoma. St. Louis. I don't see much. Kansas City, they're already in the clear. Most of the action is down here going into Arkansas. This is definitely a line going into Arkansas. Looks like it's heading down. Just from the way it looks, it is. So that's heading down into Arkansas now. Kansas City did have some storms roll through, definitely to the south. They were stronger. Right in there. There are warnings throughout. There's some here in Oklahoma. Where did I see? New Mexico. Look at Roswell. It's crazy how far we drove from here all the way. Where is it? We went through Globe. I remember that. It's funny. Oh my God, that was the canyon. That shit was crazy driving through there. I would say to here. We drove from there to Roswell. So from there to there. That was somehow, that was a ride. That was a trip. And there's still flood watches here in my area. But this is gonna get crazy Sunday. See, everything's dissipating. The rain is ending. as the radar is indicating. It's done. There's nothing behind it. That does not mean that these storms can come down and create a tail that could move through, but they look like they're going to stay to the north. Yeah, they're forming to the north. That does not mean that something can't form behind it, though. But most of it's lifting north. The tail, if anything, would be created here. Everything's dissipating, so it's going to be a quiet night. Not like last night. But there are a lot going down here. We just looked at that. There's a lot of watches. Santa Fe. Oh, that's a nasty cell. That is a dangerous cell looking right there. It almost looks like it wants to have tornadic activity. That is a definite cell to watch. Nasty storms. Couple of storms up here. Near Chicago. West of Chicago. That line is probably going right toward it. Yep. Chicago's been getting some wild weather. And there is rotation in there. You could see the rotation in there. That's kind of scary. There is rotation in those clouds. So they gotta watch. Oh, there's movement. And all that shit's coming this way Sunday. But thankfully, things are quieting down here. Not so much upstate. This is the Catskills. There's Woodstock. This is near Albany, is to the north. But other than that, it's quiet. See how the storms are popping up, though? That could happen down here. By me. The atmosphere is so unstable. It's so humid. So you can't discount anything. Last night they just kept developing, one after the other. Yeah, so it was Daryl, I'm seeing your messages now. So it doesn't look too bad. This is a great app. It's updated. Like this says 9:12. It's 9:16. So this one is sometimes it'll refresh as close as the same minute. It happened last night a few times. It'll update and it'll match the real time. And I'm like, wow, that's impressive. Now, if it's been tough in this area recently with these storms, so this is a good app to have. I just hope we don't get no 11 inches of rain or 5 inches of rain. It was 5 to 11 inches last weekend, Sunday. Anybody got from, let's just more conservative, 4 inches to 11 in an area to my south, close. So, and we got a lot. I had to bring the pool down twice. That's how much water. They're saying Sunday we can get flooding rain again. So we'll see. But right now things are quiet. That's good. That's good. I don't know why that's there. Because that's the rivers. The rivers are cresting, and that's why. That's probably a flood advisory going on. It's been tough. All right, let's get rid of that. Now my camera's dead. I'm gonna shut it unless there's some activity, and I'm gonna definitely put the air conditioner on because it is steamy in here. Oh yeah, if it was snow, we'd be under feet of snow. Feet. Forget about it. It would be like Buffalo. Let's not even mention something like that. Mike, don't even say anything like that. Let's put the camera down. I really don't like leaving the camera like that at all. At all. But I'm gonna charge it. I don't like leaving the camera on the floor, ever. Oh, I don't even like what just happened. At all. That is bad. That's an important cable. Let's put the air. And let's just put this full screen for now. Airtime. Feel good now. It is way too humid. Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm going to keep an eye on the radar, Mike. Just in case anything develops, I'm going to keep the radar open on this screen. Like I said, just in case. Could. I think Sunday's the day to worry about. Let's see if we can find... No. It's been really bad weather there. Really bad. I don't know how good, because there's supposed to be activity this week, but I'm not paying much attention to it. But it doesn't look good in Churchill, Manitoba, Canada. Okay, let's just get this. Doesn't look good at all. It actually looks terrible. Let's see what their weather's like. Oh, don't wonder. That's dead. They got a system right over them. They're done. There ain't gonna be nothing from there tonight. There's a system right over them. That ain't happening. Okay, so that's dead. And that's that. So we'll just do this for now. I guess we'll leave this up for now. Okay, we gotta fit that to screen. Right there. And bring this down. That's a nice image though. Okay, we're set. And what's up, Star? Anyway, we're not staying on YouTube. There's no way on a Friday night I'm sitting here talking. And there's two watching. I hate to do it. I really do hate to do it. But we're on Rumble and Twitch. Bill NY Skywatcher. So we're on, and we're at Trovo, the Kraken's Den. But I can't play music. I can't chill on YouTube. I'll get hit. So we got to say goodnight to YouTube. But we're going to be on Rumble. We are there now. And Trovo. And Twitch. So if you want to continue to watch, that's where we will be. Unfortunately, it's what I got to do. It is what it is. So we're heading over. Well, we're already there. Some of us. So we'll be on those platforms. Have a great night. Those that are watching on YouTube. Be well, be blessed, be safe, and we'll do it again sometime, but it's time to listen to some music. So I am out of here. All right, YouTube is done.